What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 104 of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. Now, if you missed the last episode, we made a fantastic signing, and if you do want to go back and watch that, then feel free to do so. I will leave a link in the description to the previous episode where you can watch the transfer window, and that was last episode, of course. And we made quite a good signing, you could say, and if you don't want to see who we've actually made, come off the video now, but I am going to show you to those guys who cannot be bothered to go back. We did indeed sign DeAndre Yedlin, which was a fantastic signing for us. 77 overall right back, and he looked absolutely incredible and still does really right now. He's a really good attacking right back, and although he's not the tallest, he's going to be a really good player for us. Certainly better than Michael Smith in that position. And we've just got to hope now that we can make a few free agent signings, because if you have a look at the finances that I've got, I really don't have that much to play with anymore, because of course I spent all my money. So what I've done is I've put all of it on the wage budget. I'll probably go and sign some free agents, although a lot of you guys did say that I should go for regens. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford them, surprisingly enough, unless the board somehow give me some extra funds. But the next game is going to be against Cardiff. We'll wait and see if we've got any transfer offers here. Looks like Lamella wants to leave Spurs, which is quite an interesting one indeed. Wouldn't have expected to see that in the breaking news box. But have we got anything in the inbox to have a look at? We haven't really got anything. I was trying to sign this centre back here, Marvin Witzel, and he looks really decent actually. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a new contract. Once again, it is a free agent player that I am going in for, because I don't have that much money to spend. In fact, I've got no money to spend. I've only got wages left, so it would make sense just to use it all up and then hopefully get some more funds in January to hopefully bring in Ricardo Dano back to the club. I keep saying it, but we got to bring him back to the club. I mean, he's one of the heroes of this series. I mean, his black pants, 6'6" or whatever he was, I can't even remember. He was an absolute giant, but hopefully we can sign this guy as a replacement. And let's get into the next game of this episode. Right, here we go, guys. Second game of the Barclays Premier League. Hopefully we can get off to a little bit of a better start than we did in that first game against Newcastle. We are going up against Cardiff City here, so a bit of an easier opponent, you could argue. And if we can win this, I'm sure we will be in a good stead at the table. I'm not sure where we currently are in the table. Maybe it'll tell us right now. No, it's not going to tell us, but let's just get into this game. I'm hoping we can grab a win here, because we've been in some good form for the first game, and I think we can carry that on through with this team into this game against Cardiff. Let's go. Oh, no, not like this, not like this. Oh, my God. That is a let-off. That is a serious let-off there. He missed that by a mile. What is fucking... Oh, Belek. Oh, my God. That's a big chance for us there. We stole the ball, but we couldn't finish it. Oh, that's brilliant. Please tell me he's onside. Oh, he's offside. Oh, wait, it's free kick. Oh, this could be nice. Let's set it up. Let us set this one up. Go on. Bang it. That's a goal. 1-0. That is a fantastic goal. I don't know who scored that. Is that Connor Cody? I think it is Connor Cody. What a bang. What a nice... You see, that's what you got to do from free kicks. Free kicks are so underpowered on this game. This is just what you got to do. You just set up a three-man free kick. Just lay it off. Have a bang. It did take a deflection there. Quite a bit there. So I was quite lucky that went in indeed. And we've taken the lead here. It's 1-0. I'm surprised I was even given the free kick. But we scored it. And it wasn't even Connor Cody. What am I on about? It was Ryan Brunt that scored that. I'm really intrigued. Is that Ryan Brunt? I don't even know my players. I don't even know who they are. So it was Connor Cody who went over to Ryan Brunt. But Ryan Brunt did score the goal. It's 1-0, and that's his second goal in 2 games for Ryan Brunt. He is our saviour once again. Oh, half-time. Okay then, I thought that was offside. We're 1-0 at half-time, guys. It's Ryan Brunt once again from that set piece that put us in the lead. I can't take free kicks, so I thought I'd just lay it off. And it did give us the lead for a slight deflection. But we scored in the 30th minute. It's made it 1-0. And hopefully we can go on and win our first match this season. Because of course we got a draw in the last game against Newcastle, which was our first game. So not too bad of a result. But I'm hoping that we can go on and win this match. And okay, so it's 0-0 in every single match apart from Liverpool, who are absolutely spanking West Brom 5-0. I don't get that. Is that a glitch? Because I'm pretty sure all of those teams aren't drawing 0-0 unless it's a strange coincidence. I do believe that is a glitch. But anyway, let's not get sidetracked. Let's hope that we can go on and win this match in the second half. Oh, Obita again. What are you playing at, son? What are you playing at? Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How on... Oh, no. No. What are you doing back there, Taylor? What are you doing back there? Oh, this is just... Oh, my God. This is literally their first chance in the game. And now I've got to guess which way. You know what? I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the left. Going to the left. Going to the left. Going to the left. Oh, come on. No. He went down the middle. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It's 1-1. I can't believe I gave away that penalty. That was ridiculous. What was John Taylor doing all the way back at centre-back? I have no idea. But he decided to do that, and we've conceded. It's a draw. Let's just hope we can go on and score. We really need to win this. This is Cardiff we're talking about. No offence to Cardiff, but we are better than that. We just drawn another game. I mean, a result's a result. Cardiff did play well in that match, but our penalty was so undeserved, I'm telling you. I mean, in that first half, we just created a lot of chances. In the second half, we just weren't good enough. We really weren't, and something's really got to change. I may change up the formation because we need to be doing better. 2 points from 2 games is not good enough. It really isn't. We're trying to get to the Champions League if we do another season. But if this is our last season, then, you know, if it is our last season, it probably doesn't matter as much. But we really need to be creating more chances. Look at that. I guess it's just because it's the beginning of the season. And, you know, form is hard to find at the beginning of the season. And I always find that I play better as the season goes on. And the team plays better as they kind of get a grips of each other, and I start to get more chemistry with the players. But still, we really should have done better there. Look at the position we're in at the moment. We're in 11th. That's awful. That is, I'm sorry, that is really, really bad. We've got to do something here. 2 draws. It's not good enough. We really need to get some points on the board. So I'm just going to sign this guy. Have a look at his stats. Hopefully they're really good, and if they are, that would just be fantastic. We'll have a look at the squad. The team management right now. Let's have a look at what his overall is. Hopefully it's good. Let's go and have a look. Where is he? I can't even find him. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? There he is. So he's 69 overall. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, 65 interceptions. Not brilliant. To be honest, I thought he was a little bit better, but that's fine. I mean, I picked him up on a free. He's got decent strength. And he's got really good physical attributes. And apart from that, he's going to be a reserve defender, really, at the most. I mean, I've got so many defenders as it is with Bailey Wright. Just a few to name. I've also got Tom Parks, which I'm hardly playing at all. So maybe those guys, Tom Parks and Witsel, can just play in the cup matches. And the other guys can just be, you know, just sub centre-backs, basically. Especially Wright. He's not really a great centre-back. He's 5'11". I've got better centre-backs now, but let's go into the transfer deadline day and hope that we can sell a few players or loan some out. Oh boy, this is interesting. This is very interesting indeed. A transfer offer for Gerard Hughes, the first of the series, which is quite a surprise. And I'm going to go ahead and accept it. No, I'm not going to go ahead and accept it. Don't be ridiculous. 7.5 million for one of the best young Irish talents. I mean, come on, Real Madrid. You're gonna have to step up your bid if you want to sign this guy. Let's go for 87 million because you're gonna buy him for that. And if you do, you're gonna make me filthy goddamn rich. But that's not gonna happen anyway. And we got a press conference here. Let's just go into this because press conferences are good for morale, and morale is good so that the team does well in fixtures. I mean, look how well we're doing. I do every single press conference, and we're in 12th in the Barclays Premier League. That is logic for you right there. I mean, we need to do a little bit better, but let's go into transfer deadline day. Let's see if we can sell a few more players, and let's see what Real Madrid say about that. Wow. Oh, okay, that's quite a surprise, actually. I didn't think they'd come back at all, but they've come back with 28 million. Bear in mind, this player's worth £4,300,000, and they've come back almost quadruple. I don't know my maths anymore. I don't do maths anymore. Quadruple, is it? you know, maybe I'll get a calculator out and figure out how much that is over his worth. It's a lot, basically. It's 24 million over his worth, which is ridiculous. I mean, Real Madrid, you know what they're like for overpaying for players. And once again, I'm just going to counter offer because they're not going to... I'm not going to budge, basically. I'm going to go for 80 million. He can be one of the world's expensive players if he does accept that, or if Real Madrid does accept that, which is highly unlikely. And yes, it looks like Adam Campbell is back from his injury, which is brilliant for the next match in this episode. Well, I'm not really sure if we're going to be playing that match, actually, because I need to sort some stuff out with regards to the team and everything, because it's just not working. And I just need to find out what is going wrong, really, because I seem to be doing everything right. Right, we've got a transfer offer here. So, once again, yeah, they're not going to go back in for Gerard Hughes. That's absolutely fine. But I'm going to archive that message. 28 million, considering he's 77 overall. I remember in my QPR career mode series, a similar thing happened with Junior Hoylett. I counter-offered like something ridiculous, like quadruple his worth, like £40 million. And they accepted it. It was ridiculous. But we've got a transfer offer here for Joe Widdowson. This could be an interesting one. It's from Bolton. They're in the Premier League with us, remember. So they got some funds. They got some funds to spend. I'll tell you what, Bolton. If you want to take Joe Widdowson away from me, you're going to have to give me 1.8 million. Otherwise, you can just forget it. Because he's not going anywhere unless you give me that kind of money for him. Yeah, I'm not really sure who I'm going to sign, to be honest. Let's just have a look at how much I've got here. So I've got 3,000, so I can't really spend anything whatsoever. Let's have a little look here. Who can I sell? I've loaned out Jack Butland, which is fine. I could sell Giovanni Rosina. I definitely will add him to the transfer list, but for some reason, no club seems to want your players. Like, I don't know if you guys have had the same thing, but I've found, like, when you're trying to sell players, whether that be loan listing them or transfer listing them, no clubs want them whatsoever. It's like 1 or 2 clubs in the whole transfer window want your players, want your top quality young players, and it's ridiculous, really. I find it very hard to loan out players, not just in this career mode, but in others too. And we've got an email here. We've got, yes, finally, a transfer offer for Shafak. And 850,000. You can go ahead and take him for... I don't want to be pushing it, really, because I want to sell this guy. So, let me see. What if I go up to 900,000? I don't know if that's pushing it. I might be pushing it just a little bit. I'm not sure, though. But hopefully they come back. I've got to squeeze every little bit of money I can out of him because I want to sell him and hopefully buy some more free agents because I won't have any time to buy any other players whatsoever. Let's just have a look at what they say. Okay, 850, that's all they're going for, so I'll just accept that. Not normally do I do that, but it's deadline day and I want to sign some other players, so I'm just going to let him go. Say bye-bye to Jean-Marie Dongu Shafak. Right, we've got some loan offers accepted here, guys, and just having a look at them. I've gone in for 3 or 4 players. To be honest, the loan market is just so crap this year compared to last year's career mode. And I'm just going to moan about that because there's no players that have decent finishing. I just wanted a clinical striker, but I'm going in for a few here. And I went in for a few free agents just to see if I could narrow down their contract. What's the word? Demands, that's it. Because they were just too high for me. You can see there, 25,000. That's just way too high for me. Went in for that guy because he had 5-star skills, but I'm not going to be getting him or him. But we have got 2 loan offers accepted here. Now, it depends on which one I accept, really. I've got Baselli here, who's a better all-round player, or I've got Javier Mejias. I don't even know how to say his name. Let's just have a look at my shortlist quickly, just to compare both of the players and see what they look like. Right, so Baselli, he has really good finishing, actually. He's got 73 to 83 and good shot power as well. And it's the medium-low work rates too, which is quite nice to see. And where's this other guy? Right, he's here. So that's 70 to 80 finishing, so not as good in finishing. I don't need a centre forward per se. I need more of a striker. And how tall is he? 6 foot actually, so he's actually quite tall for a centre forward. Let's have a look at this guy. How tall is he? 5'11", but what's his jumping? Because that's the most important thing. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to go in for this guy, I think, because he looks a little bit better, just in my opinion. I need a better striker who's in the reserves that can just basically come in and fill in for an injured player, but has good finishing at the same time, as well as good work rates. So I'm going to welcome this guy to the club for this season. I think I might be able to sign both of them, but I'm going to sign Baselli and reject this one. And that will be the transfer window over and done with. We did a lot of our business early on, and that is exactly why we haven't got that much to do on deadline day. Just hoping that we can loan out a couple of players, maybe. I mean, can we get any emails about that? We got a transfer offer here for Joe Widdowson. Once again, it's Bolton. They just said they weren't going to go back in for them. For Joe Widdowson, sorry. Right, once again, I'm going to say 1.8 million, otherwise you cannot take him away. And if he does get sold, then it will be a bit sad, but to be honest, I don't think they're going to accept that. And if they do, that'll be quite good, because I can spend it on youth scouts, and that'll give Belek a little bit more time playing as well. And yeah, once again, they've rejected it. A bit silly, because earlier they went in for Joe Widdowson, and they just completely straight up rejected it. But that's going to be the end of the deadline day, and we're going to have a look at the squad report now to finish off the episode at the squad report here for this month. So we got Castiles that is growing, which is fantastic, and he's growing in positioning, which is nice to see, and a few other stats as well. And once again, Jonathan Tah, I think he was up by +1 in the last squad report. Belek's gone up by +2, that's good to see. Connor Cody's gone up to 79 overall, but only has one stat overall that's improved, and that's his aggression, which is a little bit weird, but okay, what are you going to do about that? We've got Gerald Hughes, of course, subject of a bid from Real Madrid earlier in the deadline day window, and I almost accepted it actually. 28 million for this guy is a lot, but he is a gem in this series, and he's been here from the start, I think. How long has he been here for? I don't know, but he's been here for quite a while. Mason Bent up to 74 overall, and oh my god, look at these stats. Ryan Brunt with 90 pace now and 90 strength, unbelievable stuff. Unfortunately, if his attack positioning was a bit better, I think he'd be the best striker in the game, no doubt about it. Especially in this career mode anyway, for me, in my opinion. That 4-star weak foot as well is very useful. Timo Werner, don't really use him that often, to be honest with you. He wasn't really a brilliant signing. We got Marco Marquez Amorim, who is, I think he's an exciting prospect. Yes, he is, so that's good to see. He'll grow in the squad nicely. This guy, I was trying to sell this guy, Giovanni Rosina, a youth academy graduate, but he's just been really bad, to be honest. So I sent him out on loan, on a short loan, to hope that he would actually start growing, but he hasn't whatsoever, and that is quite frustrating indeed. And yeah, it looks like Adam Campbell is actually back from his injury after he broke his toe like 2 days after we signed him, which really did suck, but hopefully he'll be a good player for us. So certainly we do need him at the striker position. And wow, yeah, I was expecting that to happen, but really -3 acceleration already for Michael Smith. He's only 29. He can't be going down that fast, surely. That's ridiculous. They really need to sort that, EA. And it looks like, yeah, of course, bad news from the last episode. John Jota will be retiring at the end of this season, despite offering a new 5-year contract just a week, or no, not a week, a month or two ago. I offered him that, and now he's just decided to go and retire on me. I mean, that's just brilliant, isn't it? No other growth in the squad whatsoever, but we'll have a little look at the monthly scouting update before we end off the episode here, guys. And have we got any players? We've got this guy here. I'm not going to accept him into the youth academy yet because he's not quite good enough, which is a little bit harsh, but I'm going to keep scouting him and hopefully he will get a bit better. But this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.